Hi folks, welcome to Greg's Workshop. I'm Greg, and today we're going to be doing a review of the Kushlan 1.5 cubic foot cement mixer. So they say this is a 1.5 cubic foot drum. It'll fit that, really only reliably mix about a cubic foot. So two 60-pound bags, two 80-pound bags. A couple nice features about this, in addition obviously to the tilt to make it dump, it swivels. So in this instance, we're going to be filling in right over here. So I can spin it this way, dump the bag in, turn it on, mix it, spin it, dump it. You can lock it down like that. That's honestly too much of an angle to really mix concrete reliably. So what I do is I unlock the tilt, push the pin back in, and then it stays at kind of this angle. This is a good mixing angle for this machine.
First, add the water. Always put in the water first to prevent caking at the back. Next, add your concrete. I like to use two 60-pound bags per batch. As always, Jack wanted to see what Daddy was doing. And the mixed batch. A little dry. Should have had more water.
Here it is mixing. See, it's a little bit stuck to the back, but it's working its way out. It's kind of hard to get the angle right. Also see this mix is a little bit wetter than I was using on the foundation. This isn't going to be super structural, so I think it'll be fine. Plus the first half was pretty dry. So we'll make it work.
And here you can see the finished product. This was the footing for a ramp for the new shed. Now that we've done our pouring, let's do a quick walk around, show you the features. Starting up here, the motor, rubber covered on-off switch, breaker, about a 8-inch cord, so you will need an extension cord to run this. Two handles, they actually come out in case they get in the way when you're trying to swing it. You can pull those out. The tilt lock is right here. It's just a simple cam. I store it in the down position when it's outside just so it doesn't fill with rainwater. The turn lock is right here. Again, another simple cam. I really like the fact that you can load it on one side and then spin it and dump it. Couple low pressure tires. The drum itself has two what looks like to be stainless steel paddles. Bonus use, what I did here is you can use it in the garden to mix dirt. We filled up this bed with half native soil and half bagged soil. You can see the chunks of clay there. I'll break those up a little bit later in the summer when they dry out. Worked really well for that. It's kind of a little bonus use for it. Now, as I noted before, I bought it used. It was already assembled, so I can't really speak to ease of assembly. There's a few videos about that. It's, it's a little involved, but it's not horrible. Nothing that an average DIYer can't do. Bottom line, would I recommend it? Yes. It's good, it works well. I like the fact that it's up high, so I don't have to bend over so far to get the concrete in the drum. I like the fact that it pivots, because you can load it up in one direction, pivot it, and dump it, without having to wheelbarrow it up and get down low like some of the larger rental mixers. The capacity is a little small, but I think it's adequate. 2 bags is a good amount to mix. If you're interested in buying one of these for yourself, they're sold at Home Depot. They're about $350. Today's prices probably go up, but you know how that goes. I'll put a link in the description below. Folks, if you enjoyed that video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell to get notified of new videos every Saturday morning, leave a comment or question, and I'll see you next week on Greg's Workshop.